Many of these marbles sat back and watched the main marble rally trundle through 10 incredible rounds. But now, these 16 marbles want their shot at a little bit of glory. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. This is the Showdown. This first race here, you see poor sand conditions, not great, kind of middle of the pack here. The wind is not strong, which is a plus, but this 82-meter track, which is about half of what the finale of the marble rally was, still promises to be an ultimate test for these marbles that have not raced this season. Who will come out on top? And down they go. A nice start for El Capitan out in front. Dragon's Egg. Oh, everybody comes. Oh, who was that? That was H2 Blue shooting over the wall. That was a high-risk move, but it paid off. Wow. We're going to have to see that in replay later. Will it lead to a victory here? El Capitan trying to dance off into the distance. Big Pearl running in second place. Oh, Big Pearl takes the lead. Wonderful to see that marble back up at the front of the field. El Capitan falls back to third. Dragon's Egg, Comet, Quicksilver, Summer Sky comes back there. Blackjack. Oh, nice move there. Blackjack catapulted up a few spots. You saw just on the right edge of the screen, but couldn't hold it. Looking farther back. Oh, we've got a stuck marble. That one was Phoenix. And Phoenix will not rise from that disaster and is out. White Widow comes up into the top 8 there behind Blazing Fireball, but it's still Big Pearl at the lead. El Capitan second, H2 Blue, who made up a great starting spot of 5th, fell way back in the order, but then leapt over the walls and managed to keep it on the course to briefly take the lead. Quicksilver dueling with El Capitan back there in second place. You see them, they're very close, locked together. Dragon's Egg is also getting in the mix as El Capitan falls to 4th. At the split here, nearly everybody taking that bottom line. A couple whacked into that turnstile. Somebody's caught. That's Summer Sky. Summer Sky is wedged beneath it and will not get going. Unless the Ghost Marble happens to catch somebody, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, knocking down that trap bridge. Good move there, Big Pearl. Oh, and White Widow is out now. As is, oh, we've got several. Marbly McMarble faces out. Deep Ocean is out as well. The inexperience is perhaps catching up with some of these marbles. Big Pearl still holding out in front. Missing the speed boost. Both of the top 2 did, but Big Pearl will come across the line and win over El Capitan and Quicksilver. Comet in 4th, H2 Blue, Dragon's Egg, Blazing Fireball, Nemo, Blackjack, and Green Turtle rounding out the top 10. That was a close margin of victory, but you saw those top 2 marbles both miss that speed boost. As 5 did not make it down to the finish line. Ghost Marble wasn't that far behind Blue Moon, interestingly. Oh, that is a terrible spot to get caught. Yikes. Ready now for race 2. Phoenix goes up into that P1 position next to Blue Moon and White Widow. All the way back there is El Capitan. Big Pearl also back there on the second row. And down they come once again. Will anybody try that Mario Kart-like cheat code that we saw at that first turn? I don't believe so. This course is a bit different. Dragon's Egg out in front of Green Turtle, Comet, Summer Sky. Blue Moon holding there in 5th in front of Phoenix. And Green Turtle sneaks by into the lead, slow and steady. This race is not always, as they go nearly 3 wide there. Green Turtle holds them off, but here comes Comet. Gets the lead, only to be blown by Dragon's Egg. That is a successful marble. Several of these marbles you may remember going back past seasons. Very staunch competitors. We're seeing that play out with this duel among the top 3, Comet, Summer Sky, and Dragon's Egg. All 3 of them trading positions here at the turnstile. Hard hit for Green Turtle. And down there in the bottom, Nemo, one of the only marbles taking that bottom line. Will it pay off? Coming out of the split here, yes it will. Nemo goes up into 4th spot, gets by Green Turtle, but then gets blocked by Comet. Summer Sky out in front. Oh, we've got 3 that are out in one corner. Big Pearl, Marbly McMarbleface, and the Ghost Marble. That means that anybody stranded on the course will not have the cleanup crew in the Ghost Marble to dislodge them. Positions changing a bit here now. Oh, getting high up on that wall. That was dangerous for both Dragon's Egg and Green Turtle. Nemo kept it in between the walls. Hard into the turnstile there. This could affect the standings. Into the helix. Several marbles opting to change tracks at mid-split. Oh, Blue Moon is out now as well. Getting down toward the bottom part of this course. Summer Sky is well out in front. Oh no, not anymore. We've got a challenge for the lead. There's Dragon's Egg going by on the inside. H2 Blue is now up into third spot as Dragon's Egg and Summer Sky cross the line. A good run by H2 Blue to round out that podium in front of Comet, Nemo, Green Turtle, El Capitan, Blackjack, Quicksilver, and White Widow. Nice. Wow. That was a great race up front. Many lead changes. Fantastic battles and a half a second win. Dragon's Egg timing it just perfectly at the end. 8 lead changes, 80 overtakes in the top 8 alone. 2 races to go. Dragon's Egg leading the showdown in front of El Capitan and H2 Blue. Each of them have occupied 1 spot on the podium. Oh, look at that. That little couplet of 3 stuck there. Makes for nice company, but not a nice race result. Comet goes up to P1 to start this race, next to Green Turtle and White Widow. Marbly McMarbleface, Phoenix also up there. These fans have been treated to some remarkable racing so far. How will it play out in these final 2 races? It's Blue Moon out in front of Comet, who once again runs well. Phoenix, who needs to get over that DNF from the previous round. White Widow moves up 2 spots along that straight, goes high up onto the wall. Ah, there we go, Deep Ocean. Leaps over. Seeing how well it worked for H2 Blue, that does not always play out that well. We've seen a lot of DNFs with marbles trying to do that. It's amazing that we have seen 2 off-season marbles make it stick. The speed they carry into that shallow left-hander, then it tightens up greatly. Deep Ocean, Quicksilver, Blue Moon, White Widow, Phoenix, Marbly McMarbleface, Comet, and Green Turtle rounding out the top 8. But this battle up front is very close. Deep Ocean, Quicksilver, oh, Quicksilver gets stuck up there. Is anybody going to dislodge them? 2 of them are caught. No! The field moves by. Quicksilver and Marbly McMarbleface are out. And coming out of the split, Deep Ocean and Blue Moon swapping by the corner. White Widow trying to hang around in there looking for some opportunity to get by these top 2. At the moment, it's Deep Ocean. Green Turtle, who's pretty well in most of these races, holds on in 4th, but is right there on White Widow for 3rd. Trying to gain some position over H2 Blue as they come over the bridge. Oh, the top 2 getting caught on that hole. White Widow gets by into 2nd place, but loses out. Deep Ocean wanting Blue Moon and White Widow to continue battling. It's not happening, though, and that lead is shrinking. Through these splits, the top 2 opt for different lines, and it works out for Blue Moon. Now a 15-length lead. Phoenix holding 3rd. White Widow, H2 Blue. Green Turtle back to 6th, now 7th behind El Capitan, and Summer Sky in 8th. The speeds falling precipitously. Over that bridge, bouncing back and forth, it's Blue Moon, Deep Ocean, Phoenix gets by them both and will cross the line for the win. By a 1/4 of a second, Phoenix watched and waited. And when Blue Moon and Deep Ocean became too preoccupied in each other, that marble seized the opportunity. Well, that's a very close finish there with El Capitan and Nemo. Look at the fine coating of sand, by the way, that these marbles have accumulated. 3 DNFs in addition to the Ghost Marble. What does this work out for the points total? We see another great finish for H2 Blue. And yes, indeed, H2 Blue goes up by 2 points to the top spot over Dragon's Egg. El Capitan, Comet, Summer Sky jump 3. Look at Phoenix jumping 7 positions as we head into the final round. El Capitan up front, Deep Ocean, H2 Blue, Big Pearl, Summer Sky and Green Turtle back there in 15th and 16th. Down we come for the final time in the showdown. Who will capture it all? It's H2 Blue up front. I don't know that we will see any daring do from H2 Blue. Big Pearl goes out from a great starting position. And after what was a fine start to the showdown, that marble, I spoke too soon on that one, that marble is out. Well, H2 Blue is holding up Dragon's Egg and Comet, two perennial front runners as we've seen in these last few races. But these marbles are starting to make moves. It's still early in the course, but they have that sense of the opportunity, that window slowly closing. Coming around those sharp turns. That was a nice move by Comet to get by Black Knight. Quicksilver gets by Comet. Blue Moon back up there in 5th, dueling with El Capitan. White Widow is up there as well. Marbly McMarbleface, who really needs a finish. I won't just say a good finish, but a finish. Oh, we've got all of the leaders getting caught up on the turnstile, and it holds everybody in place. Dragon's Egg is out, as is the Ghost Marble. That could have been disastrous for the top two, but because all of them got caught at the same angle, it worked out. It nullified things. Try telling that to Dragon's Egg. It was primed for a wonderful finish in the showdown overall standings. Leaves on the course. Top 2, top 5 at least, up for that top line. And we get a lead change coming out. H2 Blue and Quicksilver, those two going back and forth. H2 Blue, remember that lead in the overall championship, just 2 points. Decent finish up top. Might be enough, depending on where everybody else goes. Oh, was somebody else stuck back there? Oh, H2 Blue is out, as is Blue Moon. You cannot avert your eyes for a second. Quicksilver inherits the race lead, but Comet is not giving it up easily. Over the speed boost they come. Here comes El Capitan to the outside. Now trying to get in the draft. Moves to the inside, takes the lead and wins it. El Capitan with a dynamic flourish at the end. Comet comes second, Quicksilver in third, White Widow fourth. All those DNFs down below, including our championship leader, championship for the showdown, that is. Look at those moves. This was the second of the two. But El Capitan doing a nice mix of speed boost, the drafts. There's the Ghost Marble and Dragon's Egg caught higher up the course. There was the championship leader, but no more. El Capitan goes up and wins the showdown over Comet. H2 Blue hangs on to round out the podium. Disappointment for that marble, but congratulations to El Capitan. Thank you for watching, and we hope that you will stay tuned. Marbula 1 is coming.